What is going on here, guys? We are back here with another video this week. Today we are going to be taking a look at our first tier 14 character. So it's taken us a bit of time here, but I finally got the last of the Astral Energy that she needs for her T13 unique, and we're going to get her up to T14 today. If you guys haven't already checked out my video from last week, it just talks about certain essential characters, specifically with the global trait and preparing yourselves for Dark Dimension number 3. So if you guys haven't already, it's a link in the description below. Otherwise, yes, we are going to upgrade her and we are going to see what this puppy does. So we're going to level her up and we are going to see how much of an increase she gets. So tier 14 basically pushes her up to 82,000. You can see here that the largest, it looks like the biggest jump actually is her resistance here. It goes from 4,200 to 6,000, which is really nice, especially if you're trying to resist all those stuns and other debuffs and all that good stuff. And then her health actually jumps a significant amount too, so up 14,000. And as you can see there, damage goes up, armor goes up. But yes, the resistance I think is playing a very key part, especially in Alliance Wars where you're trying to resist blind and all the other stuff. So that's really, really nice. So that is the first one that we've got here, and she is looking good. I've also got her all her T4 ability materials as well. But yeah, that is looking really, really solid. Now, if you guys haven't already, you guys probably know this already, but again, just making sure you're checking that store regularly. What I've been actually doing is if these T13 uniques aren't in the store, I've been actually using my 50 refreshes just from, you get 50 free from your objectives. So I've been doing that a few times in a day just to kind of see if they'll give us some more. And again, we'll get some extras there. And miasma, I can always use some of that. And gravitonium, we got 30. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that. And for those of you guys that don't know, the nice thing about the War Store is it's always guaranteed with a T13 mini unique on this like 7th slot here. They always have it here. And what I was doing initially was kind of focusing on the mutant and on the what do you call it, the tech traits. So again, I don't really care too much right now about the bow and the skill. Specifically right now for Dark Dimension 3, I'm kind of getting myself more mutant materials because with the first 8 nodes you're going to need lots of mutants there. So I'm looking at getting Colossus next, and then maybe Storm or Psylocke, depending on if I have the materials. And then tech, because of the fact that we've got Ultron in there, we got Minerva, we got Star-Lord, we've got Rocket. It's just a ton of tech. So I've been actually focusing my War Store credits on this specific material. Not this one in the example here, but the tech ones. So, you know, obviously, if we go into the orb drops here, specifically, we are looking at whoopsie daisy, let me see here, that's the wrong one. Let's see here, center pillar, I think it was in here. No, was it in the left one? Okay, maybe it was the right one. Here's a gear drop. So specifically with the tech gear, obviously you want the, you know, the nanites and then the conductors. And then obviously as well, if you're looking for mutants, you look at the chaotic ribosomes, and then you're looking at these tech, you know, isochronic compounds. But yeah, that's what I've been kind of focusing on. If you guys are doing that, I think it's easier to kind of just focus on those 2 materials and getting those characters up, because right now in this moment in time, there is still a lot of characters and people are obviously, you know, trying to figure out, you know, should I start gearing them or should I wait and see, and you know, are they going to do any more changes? Are they going to add extra characters? But for a fact, we know Phoenix, we know Ultron. They are definitely sure guys, and for sure you should be definitely focusing your resources on certain characters that are going to be essential. So like I said, I'm definitely going to start working on my Colossus here. And I mean, it sucks, he's going to need 5 pieces. But the nice thing about Phoenix was she only needed like 2 pieces, which is really nice. So that's why she was one of the first ones I tiered up there. All right, guys, so that's all I got for today. Other than that, I think the last thing I'll leave you guys with here is specifically for Dark Dimension. This is just something I've noticed, but I'm running actually out of a lot of those orange common materials. So not the mini uniques, not the uniques, but a lot of the common materials. And this is because of the fact that I have so many characters that are tier 13. So I mean, I've got 5 there. And then you got the, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 plus 5. I mean, that's 20-some characters that are tier 13. And maybe I should have been more diligent with getting certain characters up, but again, I mean, most of these characters are fairly, they're fairly meta, and they all shine in their respective game modes. I'm kind of debating or not if I should have got Drax to 13, but that's okay. Yeah, so again, guys, if you're gonna get ready for Dark Dimension 3, maybe just be a little bit more diligent with deciding what characters you want to push to at least 13. Obviously, with Dark Dimension, with Dark Dimension 2, you only got to complete it twice, and then you don't really need to do it any more times unless you want to get your avatar changed. But I mean, save those orange common materials, because now I'm starting to really run really low on those, and I'll just show you guys an example here. I mean, let's go into Colossus, and you guys can see what I'm talking about here. Like even these resistance catalysts, I'm out on those. Let's see here if there's another one here. These superior damage catalysts, like a 10 out of 30. Like that's, yeah. I ran out of a lot of these materials, and I'm kind of debating or not if I should have. Oh, I guess I still got lots of these ones, I guess. But yeah, no, just kind of be diligent with your spending. And if you're gonna push characters to T13, maybe those should be characters that you want to push to T14 as well, just to maximize your spending and all that good stuff. Otherwise, guys, that's all we got for today. I'm happy I got her up to, that's my first one for T14, and that's we got 4 to go here. So for sure, we are just getting ourselves ready for Dark Dimension 3. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, happy gaming.